And that's why I have to support women's wrongs. But getting rid of the 19th... No, I can't even do
I
that.
mean,
No.
we have
You
to support
can't even
women's
finish
wrongs by
that.
getting rid of women's rights.
Welcome
Why is
back,
that funny?
everybody, to the Storytime Network. It is time for more D&D, and we're probably about to get our asses kicked.
Oh, it's going to be
Because we're
great.
having a bad time, having a bad time.
It's
Sorry.
going to be awful. I'm here for it.
So, last we left our heroes, Aldane the half-elf paladin, Dairon the Genasi rogue, Felix the Eladrin wizard, and Seamus the half-elf bard. Stretching. The four of you went to speak with your allies after Hatayia left the scene. During that, you came to learn various things about the world and realize that a lot of the history you've learned is kind of incorrect or wasn't preserved as well as it maybe could have been. As well as the fact that you know, like from discussions with other planes, that it is very unlikely that, I say unlikely, it's very much up in the air if Rua can even be saved. However, the fundamental process of what's happened to Rua with Hatayia is different to what has happened with Kuro and Eben, which does leave some room for hope. And with that hope, the party were deciding the goals of what they should do going forward, as the Tarask was still in the process of, well, in its chrysalid state. Meanwhile, Hatayia seemingly raised a ginormous tower to the northeast of where the party were. The party then decided to make their way over, and were met already with resistance. For this, Akrua, Keren, and Oryx chose to stay behind to part the ways for the rest of the group to make their way, while Olafikin and Gulivai chose to keep an eye on the Tarask, given that they would be the best people to hold the Tarask off if it awoke during the time that the party were away. Once inside, the party was greeted with beautiful and ornate architecture from within this imposing tower. Stopping them was 3 elven soldiers, a mage, a more wiry fighter like a duelist, and a armored knight. All three of which wielded rings that one of them specifically referred to as a spirit ring. Upon activation, the rings seem to form spirits, which slightly changed their enemies' appearances, and it appeared to make them stronger. However, in what way, you will very likely never get to know. Albert, Hayato, and Tora chose to stay behind to hold them off, while the rest of the group made their way deeper in. At that point, the next room they came to, I believe it was this order, was a huge swath of many, like elves that had been placed within these effectively like coffins. It's unknown whether they were reincarnated or even resurrected, but at the very least they were preserved within them. To which Guy, Torrent, and Hawk chose to stay behind and hold them off. Heading deeper in, party then found themselves confronted with a ginormous tree that was seemingly alive, and attempted to impede the group's progress. Turim, Flora, and Prody chose to stay behind and deal with the tree, while the rest went on. The next room, the party came across basically a room with a ginormous pit, with very few ways of navigating the means to actually access the way to continue. With Layla, Drick, and Tristina choosing to stay behind to operate the mechanisms that would let the party progress. And so, then the party came to effectively the penultimate room, where it was, for the most part, completely normal, until many vines and other bits of awful shrubbery and nature started to impede the party's progress as the actual doorway was beginning to close on the group. Jade, unfortunately, through a series of very unfortunately unsuccessful rolls, basically let herself be taken away, but not before offering her great axe to hold and wedge the door open. I assume you guys took the axe, or did you leave it there? Because if you would have left it, the actual axe would have shattered, like it would have broke.
Okay.
I took it.
Right.
I put it in the bag of holding because I don't really have much use for it, though.
So for now, there's a +1 great axe in the inventory. But nevertheless, Jade was left behind at her request, leaving Aldane, Dairon, Felix, Seamus, and Stasia to deal with the Elven Emperor on their own.
Kind of funny how we just traded Rua for Stasia.
Well,
In what way?
Well, like Rua is
Party
usually
wise,
like our fifth party member, but it just just Stasia kind of just fills in the gap, kind of like Akra did while Rua was missing earlier in the campaign.
I mean, the fifth party member slot's always been a bit nebulous. It's mostly been Rua that's occupied it the most, and then kind of Prody, and then everyone else. Kind of Turim's been the third most used. But anyway. And so, as you confronted Hatayia within Rua's body, he explained his passionate and sincere goals of actually trying to make the world a better place in his vision. Of course, none of you wanted to sacrifice Rua to make that happen. And what's Hatayia's vision of a better world would very likely be one that would be worse off in the long run for the people. With an impasse having been met, and various other truths, like learning that apparently almost every full-blooded elf on the Prime Dimension in some way is given a genetic messaging of sorts to encourage them to reproduce with other different kinds of elves, which, you know, very much calls into question Stasia's relationship with his partner.
I cast horny for exotic baddies.
Well, the thing is, Stasia doesn't have that programming, and neither did Akira or Keren. But that doesn't mean that Rua's mother and his maternal side of his family didn't, because they were on the Prime, all of them, presumably. Regardless of any other revelations, the fights have started as Testament. Why do I keep saying Testament? Hatayia activated, for the first time in the campaign, a terrain. So far, as this is your first real foray into an active, created terrain, you've experienced them before with the gods that you did your trials with, but those didn't seem to be actually the terrains they would have made. It was more like a pocket dimension, whereas this is a fully fledged terrain. So far, the surroundings seem to be the same as they are in this very ornate throne room. I'm just bringing up the turn order. So I would like you guys to roll me initiative.
Boy, oh boy.
Wow.
Someone's ready. Someone's ready.
Stasia was very ready.
Initiativo!
I mean, so for context, Stassi is meant to be like Virgil
I
from Devil May
really
Cry.
wasn't. God damn it.
Like, Stassi is meant to be not stoic, but very quiet and reserved, and he does just want to go for the kill. So yeah, let me roll for Hatayia. God, I forgot I made his stats so good.
Seamus kind of does an aside to the rest of the team. He's like, okay, I'm actually going to do mostly support stuff at first here, but I'm going to get in on that action soon enough.
If you think that will help us survive, then go for it. But don't attempt to gain glory just to let us all die.
Ha! Glory by combat doesn't drive me. Now, glory by Grammys and bitches. Now that's another story.
You've changed.
I think that's why Gyron just like flubbed their initiative because they're just like, the fuck's a Grammy?
Stassi would actually say you've changed, Seamus.
I haven't.
You used to be
You-
all about
I
the
mean-
music. You've sold out, man.
Stassi knew you growing up, so like...
Yeah. Hopefully only in good ways I've changed.
I mean, just from that alone, he's not particularly approving of you.
I
All right, Seamus,
refuse.
walk in.
I refuse to give you my son's hand in marriage now, Seamus.
What is happening?
Someone I wanted to use. No. So, as you are stood before Hatayia, well, Stasia makes his way forward so he can go 75 feet. Already rushing ahead. He will then use the dodge action to make all attacks against him have disadvantage. Now that it is Hatayia's turn, I need to check. Okay. So, at this point, as it comes to his turn, the tower begins to shake and tremble. Not to the point that it'll collapse, it's more like just a tremor. But you see, pouring in from each panel of stained glass that adorns the windows of this room, sources of platinum-coloured light fly around, hovering above the centre of this room. And that's when you see the shape begin to form in the shape of a dragon. You see it form and form and form until eventually, bring the token in. I forgot how ginormous I made this token. As
Oh,
fuck.
That's a big load of fuck off.
so this is effectively a placeholder token, but when you see this dragon appear before you, beautiful, lustrous, platinum-colored scales, wingspan so wide that even just its wings spread out would be, you know, far bigger than they have any right to be. Claws practically the size of you, It's a beautiful mixture of Eastern and Western dragons in appearance. It has a rather long, slender body like a Chinese long, but with a more... But there's still a stocky robustness to its build like more Western dragons tend to be. Its face, unlike this image for the token, is effectively two halves. Its head is actually, instead of like us as people, eyes at the top of our head, mouths at the bottom, its head is effectively sideways, with two
Like a
pairs
flounder?
of eyes. Like a what, sorry?
Like a flounder?
Not so... You know how most insects have sideways mouths?
I think so.
Like the faces of what? Not the head themselves, but the mouths. It's kind of.
Oh, you're
like
talking
that.
like the mandibles and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but its eyes are also on the side of its head. One half of its head is effectively the top half of an Eastern dragon's face, and the other side is the half of a Western dragon's face. Almost as if it truly is encompassing balance. The dragon lets out an almost deafening roar. None of you need to make rolls for this. But as it begins to roar out, the tower begins to shake more violently. And it turns its head to the man sitting upon the throne at the other end of the room. My love. My one true love. For countless millennia I have waited to see you again. Let us bring about the true order of balance that this world needs. I'm going to roll for Pludral.
I guess it was too much to hope that he might not agree with what Hatayia was doing.
Oh, I think this is they're in it together until they not.
Little Bonnie and Clyde situation, except, world-ending levels.
It was Bonnie and
We are
Clyde.
so screwed.
So, lucky for you, he actually rolled so high he doesn't get a turn.
Great.
Sorry. So, because they rolled a 25.
And that's...
If they'd have rolled lower, they actually would have had a turn before any of you. Well, not any of you, but they would have had a turn during this loop.
Yeah.
So lucky. It's actually good that they rolled very high initiative.
Great.
I feel so much better about
Silver
this.
linings.
Platinum linings. Okay. So now that it is Hatayia's turn, he will...
That wasn't his turn.
No, that was just a thing because it got to Hatayia's turn. Hatayia will then get up from their seats, his seat, and he will move 30 feet forward, and then blink, as with a bonus action, he casts, what's it called?
Misty Step?
Misty Step. Thank you. Moving closer. Only to then do the dodge action. Seamus, it is your turn.
All right, first things first. Aldane, you're getting a little bit of haste here.
Also, this is the biggest token in the campaign, bigger than the Tarasques.
Fuck me.
For context.
All right, so Aldane is hasted.
Yay.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to Dairon. Or Phoenix's Inspiration to Dairon.
It's the same thing. It's your Phoenix's Inspiration is like a prestige version of the skill.
Mm-hmm. And then I can't exactly move anywhere without getting closer to the big bad dragon, so I'm gonna just kind of put myself more in the corner over here. You guys got this. I'll keep hurling support at you.
That was a big fuck off dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Aldane. Technically, it's actually good because Stassi is giving you flanking.
Yep. Just gonna
So you
move
can
straight
move
forward.
You can just move anywhere, yeah, and get flanking.
So since I'm hasted, I'm just gonna go fucking wild with slashes, I guess. And since I have flanking, I get advantage, correct?
Yes. Before you do, however, you actually hear a very frantic voice from the Byakko as he tells you, do not use your standard smites on this. Use your icy smites if you intend to deal damage.
So that'd be just our the regular divine smite, or
Yeah, it's basically, you know how your icy divine smites ignore immunity to cold damage?
yes.
He's telling you to use that.
Oh,
And he's
oh,
like-
right.
He's genuinely recommending that you do it.
Cool.
As the Byakko's speaking to you, though, one of the four eyes of Pludral actually turns to look at you. In a kind of way like how chameleons can move their eyes independently of each other. Just one of its eyes looks to focus at you, Aldane.
Oh hell
As
no.
if it's perceiving the assistance that the Byakko has just given you.
You've been perceived, Aldane.
I don't like being perceived. Nope. That's not hitting.
That's a 2 and a 3.
Yeah. Does that hit? I don't think it does, but
Absolutely.
Too bad I couldn't
not.
have doubled up on Bardic Inspiration there, but eh.
You do
Hey.
have. I mean, you can roll it. It's a D10, but that because don't forget, if you fail, you're still allowed to do it again.
Well, but I didn't put Bardic Inspiration on Aldane.
No,
Give
but
it
I'm
to
just saying
me.
anyway. 21
Yeah.
also does not hit.
oh no. I used my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
It does help because it does passively give your allies help.
Yep.
As you go to strike at it, your sword just bounces off its lustrous scales.
Well, this is less than ideal.
If you wish to surrender now, Aldane, out of respect for you being friends with my vessel, my former vessel, the option still stands.
I'm gonna have to pass on that. Thanks, though.
Commendable but foolish. All falls before the god of balance. Felix, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't like this.
Before you do your turn, Genbu actually says to you,
Right.
it's in your best interest to not use acid, cold, fire, lightning, radiant, bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage if you can help it.
I think.
What the fuck?
What do you
This encounter's
suggest
very
then?
balanced, Kaido. Very balanced.
The psychic damage, thunder damage.
Okay. Okay.
Force damage, necrotic damage. You can use slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing, but with magical weapons, Felix.
Just to be clear, you said thunder damage can work or can't work?
Yeah, it can work.
Okay.
We're gonna need an actual written list because you
Can
ran
you,
through those.
I
Give
was
us a
about to
list,
say,
please.
I'm gonna write that down if you can go through it again, please.
Thankfully, that means I can use most of my attack spells, but...
Here's
Oh,
the new
God.
music. Here's the new music we're going to be using, by the way.
Yeah, this isn't, current music isn't too fitting for, Not great things happening.
Malicious.
No, the one before.
Mm.
If
That's
YouTube
fair.
will load.
But yes. So,
Okay.
So, by the way, out of character, this is why Aldane and Dyron have immunity ignoring abilities.
That makes so much sense.
It's
Yep.
because it's because marshals only have limited options for most damage types. Casters can get away with not, unless you're choosing to do a funny haha I'm only using fire damage build. Casters have way more avenues for damage. So stuff like community to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing is far too mean for marshals.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyone who is familiar with what this creature type actually is, this isn't the damage resistances aren't changed.
Oh god, I'm gonna look because I need to know.
What to do? Okay.
As a reminder, Pludral is the analog to Bahamut in actual D&D.
I need some rulers. Okay.
Oh, kind of. Did you hear they're finally calling it 5.5?
Are they?
Yeah, they finally broke.
Right.
If I was to move, God. Try and get on. I want to try and get on the left side of Pludral, but I'm not sure if I can.
So these are in the way.
I mean,
You
would
can
I
get
be able
around
to
it
see the
this
spot
side.
where? Would I be able to see the spot where the arrow is
You
pointing
can see
from?
around it. Yeah. It's not as if the dragon is encompassing the entire space that the token is there.
Right. So I'm gonna move up behind Aldane. Taking.
Thunderstep. Ruin the flanking.
I unfortunately unprepared Thunderstep. Yeah. There. So I'm gonna.
I mean, it would be really funny if you somehow banished it with prismatic spray.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm
God damn,
going
if Seamus
to.
had prismatic spray, he could have called it Rismatic spray.
Don't think I didn't think of that.
My go.
I'm going to face step over here. And 5, 10,
As a reminder, Hatayia is dodging, so
15. Yeah.
I don't go
Actually.
fuck yourself.
Why?
No.
His encounter is very balanced, Kaido.
I just found the creature. I found it. Go fuck yourself. I'm laughing.
And
Thank you, Kaido. This is a great session. I'm mad about it. I'll share after the session with the rest of the class.
I'm going
Gotcha.
to cast. I'm going to pull out my pack of nice-looking cards, ornate cards, and cast 4th level spray of cards at Pludral.
Nice, pulling a gambit.
That is a deck saving
Nice.
throw.
So before you do anything, Hatayia needs to make a roll. As he holds out his hand to cast a spell at you.
Far away am I even, actually? 40
Within
feet.
60
Counterspell.
feet.
You're not. You're way too
kidding.
far away.
I'm kidding.
So, you know how so one of the abilities of Hatayya's terrain, all spells at level 3 and below are at will spells.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
Counter spell.
At
This
will
doesn't
third
have a
means do
level.
spell
not
slot.
require a spell slot.
I did not catch any of that because y'all talked over
What the
each
fuck
other.
does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Could you just
One more
restate
minute.
it?
So at will means it does not require a spell slot to cast the spell.
Huh.
Which
So
means
basically
he has
higher level
infinite-
cantrips.
Yeah, which includes counterspell for Hatayia.
Feck.
Cool, he still has to make a roll.
10 plus the spell's level.
14. It's probably still not going to work, but I'm at least going to try and make him.
He rolled a 13, which means you pull your spell off.
Oh, cool.
'Cause you said 14, right?
14, yeah. Because it's
Yeah,
level
so,
4.
Yeah,
So yeah, Pludral needs to make a DC 20 deck save.
the god chooses to fail to have to make the deck save.
Okay.
They rolled a 7, which means they only they fail because of what they roll. Also, Hatayia shouldn't have a 35 spell save DC. I fucked up something there.
I was going to ask about that, because that is, I think, impossible for any of us.
Oh, I fucked up the DC modifier. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I added 20 to his spell save DC, thinking that's what.
Oh
was
my
supposedly
god!
his DC.
That is dog shit. That's force damage.
So he does fail.
Takes 11 force damage from 4d10.
That is
Damn.
that
Hey,
is
that's better than
bullshit.
nothing. We'll take whatever we can get. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure this thing has way more HP than we can sustain that level at.
Daron Gale. They slash them.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure that's also they slash them, actually, Dairon.
Yeah.
The MBs are fighting.
I mean, for Pludral, it's more so that they encompass balance in such a degree that it even applies to gender.
Makes sense.
Let me think. If I were to move here,
You'd still
That
get
would not-
flanking anyway, because Stasia's parallel to the boss anyway.
cool. I'm gonna run up and just break my bow in half.
I mean, it's less so breaking, but more you're pulling it at ends. But yeah, I still get what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So, do you do your attacks? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay, roll.
It's-
19. Roll your d10 if you want to do it. Don't forget, because of the effect of how it works, even if you fail, still, you would still keep that dice roll. You'd still get to keep the dice to roll again,
23.
which hits.
Which now means you also have 4 temporary HP.
Yeah.
Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. 23.
What
And also,
the
wait.
hell?
Oh no, that's if I use it.
Not a
so.
single one of those dice went above a 4.
Bonus action attack? Oh no, it is a bonus action to do that, isn't it?
No. Oh, to break my weapon
Yeah.
apart. Yes. So yeah, I'm done.
Stasia just like, fuck's sake. Don't forget
You're
he is
doing
a
our
max,
best here.
he is a max level character, so like, you know,
We
Well,
are
he's a max-
doing
he's a
our
max-
best.
he's a max level in 2 classes actually. Okay, so Stasia formed his 2 echoes, creating one here so that if Felix wants to, he can flank.
It's more
And he
likely than
creates a
you'd
sec-
think.
And he creates a second one nearing him. I'm just going to do red and blue for the different ones. As he summons the first one actually waves at you, Felix, from underneath Pludral in the midst of the chaos.
Felix will wave back.
You get the feeling it's the one that has the personality. Or at least the personality's manifest in the one he summoned first.
Hmm.
So, now that he's summoned an echo, he can choose to have the echo do attacks when he wants it to, but for now he doesn't really need it to. Stasia is going to do his 4 attacks. And misses with the first attack. He goes again, which hits for 10 slashing damage. He will then, would you believe it, goes 3rd time, dealing 10 more damage again. And so his 4th attack, which misses.
Hell yeah.
Why are you saying hell yeah?
Yeah, that's
Stasia missed.
bad. That's our teammate missing.
I'm sorry, I wasn't being clearly sarcastic enough.
It's alright.
Hell yeah. Whoa. We're having a bad time here. This is a bad
wait,
time.
I forgot. Oh no, wait. Right. Wait, where is it now? No, so he doesn't get that ability to go off. That's fine. So that's Stasia's turn. It's Pludral's turn now.
Oh. Well, it's been nice knowing you all.
Fuck me, am I right?
So Pludral can only make 3 attacks.
Oh, only 3 attacks.
Yeah, he actually hits less than the Tarask does. And I already nerfed the Tarask's number of attacks.
Well, that's something positive, I guess.
The Tarask...
Honestly,
That-
might
that's-
as well.
That's just what we need. The Tarask coming in to just crash the party and just, you know.
I mean, a melee etoile would go hard.
It would. I would actually appreciate it a bunch.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's the Tarask coming in with the steel chair!
Ballroom Blitz.
So, the God of Balance is going to do a bite attack against Stasia. Does that hit?
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's a 28 to hit. Pludral is a plus 19 to hit.
We're back to this then. Great.
Very fair encounter, very balanced, very fun. I'm having a good time.
You're doing great,
Stasia's one
guys.
being hit with this attack, so I don't know why you're all bitching. The bite's the most damaging attack in his kit as well.
Yeah, don't worry. There's other things to worry about.
That's reassuring.
So he takes... Stasia takes 21 piercing damage. I need to check something, actually. Okay, no. Right. So Stasia will eat the hits, taking 21 points of piercing damage. Oh. Minus 21. Okay, yeah. The Pludral. Pludral will then make a claw attack at Haldane.
What's the roll?
A nat 1.
Haha!
You watch as the claw brings down on you, and you just barely find your way to be able to dodge the massiveness of this claw. Using your shield to kind of guide it down to miss at the side of you.
Oh boy.
They then spin around, attempting to hit Dairon with a tail. That's going to hit Dairon.
Uncanny dodge, please.
Yeah, that's fine. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage and must now make
Okay.
a strength saving throw. I don't think you actually have the stats to pass. Yeah, you don't.
Not even with nat 20, goddamn.
Darren is now knocked prone, but the damage is halved, so instead of 18, it's 9. To be fair, Darren has more speed than most of the group, so it's not really a problem if Darren gets knocked prone. Hatayia's turn is now here. Hatayia, holding his sword in hand, actually takes a few steps away, out of counterspell range. Yeah. He is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Felix. At 8th level.
Okay.
That would be... So this will be 11d6 if this hits.
Yeah, if
What's your AC, by the way?
18.
Just misses. You do basically a limbo to dodge the blast.
Just a full on Matrix bullshit.
Yeah. Nice dodging. I should have considered better. Hatayia will then simply stay his turn there. Seamus.
All right. I know you can trade an action and do 2 bonus actions instead of an action, or use a bonus action as an action, but that doesn't work if I try to do
No.
double bardic inspiration, right?
That is not a thing.
That's not a thing anyway.
Isn't it? You can use
No.
something that's a bonus action as your action,
So
right?
the only thing I allow is you can personally use a potion on yourself as a bonus action, and sometimes I allow skill checks as a bonus action, but not anything more than that.
Okay. All right. Let me look at something real quick. No, can't do that. All right. Oh, do I have to roll for haste for concentration?
No, because you've not taken any damage.
That's good. And I can only have one concentration spell up at a time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
God, I wish it
So-
wasn't the case, but yes.
I know, right?
Akra was teaching Seamus how to do that, so there's nothing saying that Seamus won't eventually.
Yeah, but not right now.
No.
Well, I'm gonna get my bonus action out of the way first and bardically inspire. Actually, no. I'm gonna bardically inspire Felix.
All right then.
And then
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just spamming vicious mockery.
I could do that. Well, let me remind you. I think I remember you saying that force damage can still work.
Yeah.
I will repost this in the general chat of the Discord, so then you can just refer to it there and not have to like
Scroll back up. Yeah, that's
keep
probably for the
scrolling
best.
up. Yeah, there you go.
Smart.
Oh, I accidentally included that he's also immune to being charmed and deafened, which is fine. There,
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna viciously mock the dragon. You're quite the dog
Yeah,
on a
but-
leash, aren't you? Coming at Hatayya's beck and call.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
Pludral will specifically extend its neck to look you in the eye, Seamus. Just to flex on you and just say, at least I have people who love me. And then retreats its neck back.
Ouch, I'm wounded. I almost would have thought you cast vicious mockery on me. Overgrown lizard.
Off. No, he doesn't say that.
Oh, whoa.
Imagine, like, often. Just like, it's like really like petty. No, it doesn't. They don't say that.
I
but
mean,
they're
hey, if
like,
it just turns into a verbal battle, then I'm not worried about getting physically damaged. Just emotionally.
Aldane, it is your turn. Haste is still up. You have advantage still.
Okay, I'm gonna just do I'm gonna test something real quick. I cast Banishment. On Pludral. That wasn't obvious. Hello?
Hold on. Hold on. Pludral burns one of their legendary resistances.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yo, that's actually really well done.
That's awesome.
Pludral
I-
actually looks at you with two eyes. That would have been bad if I'd have failed that. Good try.
Aldane just shrugs sheepishly and swings his longsword.
You, get
Oh!
one more, you do get one attack, and 28 does hit.
Alright, and I'm gonna pump a third level smite into that.
Yep. So it'll be cold damage because you are able to ignore immunities to it.
How many?
5.
What's that? 5d8?
Yep.
Peaks and fucking valleys. Good god.
So, okay then. So that's
And bonus action to recharge my 4th level spell slot.
37 damage isn't terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not amazing, but like.
Hey, I got the Bard of
everyone's doing
Legendary
really-
Resistance. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you actually did a really big thing.
Yeah, no,
And fun fact, the boss has already nearly lost 100 HP already.
Hooray!
Holy shit.
And I did a little over 10% of that with my fourth level spell.
Felix, this is your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, Mistblade. Action toll the 5th level, I should say.
Toll the dead?
No, Mistblade at 5th level. Toll the dead just
sorry.
normally.
Okay.
So, wisdom save.
You're gonna hit Plutrell with the Taco Bell gong.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Gong.
I like soft serve tacos! Oh! They actually fail.
Oh my god.
What's your DC actually?
20.
Yeah, that fails.
So
Damn,
that's 20
not
necrotic
terrible,
damage.
actually. He's like clutches its head. No! Taco Bell. That's how Pludrell died. Pludrell had the shits from bad Taco Bell.
And I'm just gonna move up to. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll move. I'll step closer.
Dairon. Genjamin?
What?
I was just saying Genjamin.
Can I move here?
Give me an acrobatics check as a bonus action, if you wish to do so.
Actually, don't you have Misty Step again?
Oh wait, yeah, you can do cunning action, just pass through enemies.
Oh yeah, lightning action, lightning phantasm, of course. Yes, duh.
It's almost like I forgot that's another reason why I did that feature. So for this kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just go right through.
That does do damage as well.
It has to beat my. It has to beat a wisdom saving throw. Yeah. No, it's a dexterity saving throw against my wisdom. modifier.
It fails.
Okay.
Ugh, Darren, you're inside me. Oh, damn, max damage as well.
So this boss doesn't actually gain any extra results to its saving throws. It just has 24 in every stat.
Aight.
It takes
And
6
then-
damage. Not 7, just 6.
Okay, right, because this isn't special lightning.
I mean, it is. Any form of lightning damage you do does. Oh no, wait, yeah. Why did it say it's because you rolled 2 6s? I'm fucking stupid.
I was about to say, like, I thought it was, I was like, is it not the special
No,
lightning?
no. I'm stupid.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure before I.
There we go.
Okay. So,
Do you do your normal attack
Yes.
then now? So it is
22?
considered overwhelmed because there is a lot of people here. 22 does hit. Again, another reason why I brought Stasia to this fight, because he can actually cheat.
Yeah.
33 points of damage.
You're doing a fair amount of damage, to be fair.
You've nearly done 150 damage altogether.
Nice.
Just a question of how many hit points Pludrell has.
Can I just ask for like a range on its hit point total? Like,
So, for context, Akrua and Kerin both have about 500 HP each. Pludral has more than that on their own.
Mm-hmm.
well,
And Gen knows more about this boss. If
Yes.
I have kept a particularly... That's if I've chosen to keep a potentially mean aspect of its feature. Stasia's turn. Stassi is just going to use one of his 2 action surges.
That's fair. It's a
Good call.
fair decision.
I will share with the class after the encounter.
Yeah.
That's 10. Only a 10. That 20. That 10 necrotics if he crits. And again. Oh.
Well, that's crit.
So, let me just check the thing, because I think I might have done the wrong thing for sort of life stealing.
And if that's accurate, 42 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's incorrect. The 3d6 is actually wrong. It is just a flat 10 damage.
Right.
So that's an extra 10 necrotic damage, and Stasia now gains 10 temp HP as a result of that.
Nice.
Do you know, it gives him extra bulk. He is effectively your tank for this fight.
Yeah, no, every little helps.
Just like the Winter Soldier and Marvel Rivals, again, does not hit. That hits. 13 slashing damage. So that is, how many attacks has he done? He's done 4, so he gets 4 more. That hits for 11.
Yeah,
You
max
guys are bitching about struggling.
max level fighters are kind of busted.
Most classes are bust at max level, if we're being honest.
This is attack.
They're just
number
busted in
6 is
different
coming
ways.
out for 8 damage. Then number 7. 8 again. And the final attack.
Another nat 20. And another 10 temporary hit points.
So God. Okay, so that is. So as Stasia, basically, I like to imagine he's running up one of its legs, slashing and slashing like a maniac. For his bonus action, he will then form a sword made of poison and do an energy sword attack with a key point to do 2 of them. Misses, but that hits for, wow, 15 poison damage, because that is the one element it doesn't actually resist. Damn. Nearly 250 damage has been dealt to Pludral so far. At this point, as a legendary action, because Pludral is now pissed at the damage it's taken,
I imagine so.
Pludral is going to do a Furious Bite against Stasia.
I'm assuming that's different from a regular bite.
Stasia will become frightened if he fails a DC 27 Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Stasia does take the damage. 31 points of piercing damage. Which is lowered by 10. So it's only 21 piercing. because of the temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine you watch his Stasi is basically bit in half, like actually bisected, but his body regenerates at such a speed that it repairs the damage, but he's in a lot of pain. At this point, Stasia must now make a wisdom save. Stasia is now frightened. But his turn just went, so it's not a big problem for him. Pludral grits their teeth and actually flies into the air, lifting off the ground. Everyone has attacks of opportunity if they want to make one. That is in melee, so not you, Seamus.
Or me.
Jack
You're in melee.
had to step away.
You're right next
Jack
to
has-
him.
Am I?
I'll be right back. I'm here.
Okay.
You're within the square that he is encompassed.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue about it.
Yeah, like as long as you're within effectively this square, you hit. You can make a melee attack.
I'm going to use my Phoenix thing.
Stasia will make an attack, but he has disadvantage with a 16.
25.
No, but
So everyone hits apart from Stasia.
And don't forget, Felix, you get 3 temporary HP on that D10.
Ooh.
30 damage from Gen. That is 10 from Aldane.
11.
it's 11, yeah.
Thank you.
Also, doing a smite second level with that, so that's 4d10. 48, rather.
Okay. Pludral has now lost over 250 HP. Pludral has now lost over 300 HP.
Aye.
Damn.
I'm just saying this for the milestone, so you guys,
Mm.
again, don't have to fucking moan at me.
I'm just
Watch.
terrified.
So, because you've done over 250 HP, Pludral is now going to charge energy inside of its body.
Deadly.
It appears to... Stasia calls out, it's charging its breath weapon!
Right?
So, Pludral doesn't get a turn. But what's going to happen is, if you all don't do enough do a certain amount of damage, Pludral will do its breath weapon. The full damage of its breath weapon.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Hatayia's turn. Oh, I did the wrong... I forgot that was the thing.
Yeah, I'm within range for now. You can take a few steps back and be out of range, but, you know.
Stasia moves over here. Hatayia moves over here, even. Actually, no, wait. Where was Hatayia? Hatayia was there. Hatayia is going to actually move here. And now I need to check something.
Okay.
Oh, it's only 30 feet that Hatayia can reach? Let me do an aura, because I need to actually check something. Okay, so only 3 people can get hit. That's fine. Hatayia is going to cast a spell.
Counter spell.
3rd level, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, make the roll.
Mostly because
Is it
I don't
above
think
level 3?
I don't think going to I would only go up to 4th level, and I don't think it'd be much use. So that's just intelligence check.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a nice little roll.
So you saw... Were you... Oh yeah, you were there. Hatayia was seemingly going to cast Time Stop.
Oh, okay, great. Cool. I'm glad I stopped that. Oh.
Time stops there.
How to stop that?
Very nice work, Felixus Ferris.
Thank you.
He's genuinely praising you. He's again, Hatayia is Hatayia not a good person in the sense of like he is trying to incarnate through Rua's body, but Hatayia is genuine about what he wants to do to make the world better.
He's also kind of a raging racist, I feel like.
I mean, my impression is one of this is very much not personal for him. Like,
And so, because you cast Counter Spell, Hatayia is going to do a bonus action Misty Step.
fair.
Appearing next to you, Felix.
Oh, hi.
No, that's when I attempt to strike you down. It will be with no pleasure. Seamus, it's your turn. Pludral is charging up their breath weapon.
Fuck. Ugh. Oh, I had a plan, but then Hatayia did the Hatayia thing, and now I'm like, I can't get over there. I don't want to burn the spell slot right now.
When the door is a dimension.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh god. Let me see. Sorry, I need to rethink my plan here.
Also, again, I should have actually said Pludral is in the air.
So you can go under him, under them.
So Pludral is above 5 feet of attack range. Which means unless you can... Basically meaning you guys cannot touch him from the ground. I should have said this
Yeah,
earlier.
no, that's not what my plan is.
So you could run under him.
I'm going here. Aldane, we're gonna stop Felix from getting deleted. And I'm gonna use Dimension Door.
okay.
And we're gonna teleport.
Counter spell.
What do I have to roll for it?
You don't. Hatayia has to make a roll. Because Hatayia is doing it at 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
What
Which means
level's
Hatayia
Dimension
needs to
Door?
make a 4... Hatayia failed. So you
Hell
get
yeah.
to pull off Dimension Door.
So I want us to be right here.
What, right above
No,
Felix?
actually, no, right here to flank. Or... Yeah, would Aldane still get flanking there? Is my
Aldane
question.
would need to move below you.
Yeah.
Well, then move us
Aldane's
one.
turn is next. So
Move us one space over. Or yeah, in that case, that's fine. Actually,
You can move yourself one space over, dude.
yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is,
You-
no.
Yeah, you can, because you can walk under Pludral.
Yeah, so I'll go there with Aldane right here next to me.
Okay.
That way he gets easy flank on his next one. Doesn't have to burn any movement for it.
As a reminder,
Bonus
if
action.
Pludral doesn't take enough damage, they will get to do their breath weapon.
Not much I
did
can
say
do about
that.
that. It's not like I can deal a ton of damage.
That's fair.
So then I'm going to use my bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, back on Felix. Actually, yeah, Felix.
Aldane, what do you do?
Well, I think since he's right in front of me and Seamus set this up, I might as well go to town stabbing Hatayia. Fucking
Does
hell.
not hit.
Aldane is very hesitant to stab his friend's face, as it turns out.
Not that
At the
hesitant.
very least, it might distract him. Oh, yay, finally. Oh,
Do you smite? Because it does do double the dice roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a third level smite.
So that would be 10d6. 10d8, sorry.
Yeah.
First bit of damage Hattie is actually taken.
yeah, that's why I was like, let's get the show on the road. We've done over 300 damage to
Holy!
Plural now.
So how much is that
Holy
in total?
shit.
60 plus 12
That's
plus
what I'm
3 plus
fucking
3
talking
plus
about,
4.
Aldane. There we go.
That is almost 70. That is 72 damage. And bonus action restore spell slot.
So in total you did 82 damage to Hattie from that one attack.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Felix, it's your turn.
Cool. Well,
Felix,
If
hit
you
the
do a ranged
dragon.
attack-
Hit the
that-
dragon.
that was my
If
plan.
you do a ranged attack from where you are, it is at disadvantage unless you do like a save spell. Because Hatayia is in melee with you.
Right.
It's almost like Hatayia is.
Actually,
So, as
no,
a
it's
reminder-
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Because I'm casting magic missile on Pludral at 7th level.
Oh.
That didn't work. Why didn't that work? That should have worked. Stupid fucking setup. Why did that not work?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to look at the spell description. This side is broken.
1, 4. Alright, no. Sorry, I'm just resetting it up because it apparently did not work. Right. There. Let's try that. Again. There we go. That worked. 24 damage.
20 force damage. It hits. The dragon still continues to charge their breath weapon undeterred.
So charging its laser.
Was aware that was going to happen,
Aaron.
but
It's
I
your
refuse
turn.
my bow together and then take
Yep.
fire.
I'd still have stuff I was going to do.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
No, that's alright.
sorry. Oh my god, I had it there. There we go.
So I'm going to move there and say, off you go, Seamus, and use the spring aspect of Phase Step so that he teleports instead of me. So you can move 30 feet away and get out of this shit.
Anywhere that I want,
Pretty much.
or where
30
you send me.
feet. 30 feet.
Anywhere that I can see. I wouldn't land under Pludral, to be honest. And then I'm going to move back to maintain the flanking with Aldane. That's my turn.
Okay, so you bring your weapon together, Dairon.
Yes, and then I take a shot.
Sadly, you can't aim.
Don't
You
need to.
Oh.
How
Oh,
much is that?
That is juicy. That is 70 damage. 70 damage.
yep. God.
So
That was a
Pludral has
juicy
lost
crit.
over 400 HP now.
Does hold on, I need to check something. Does the weapon get a special thing if I hit a crit?
I don't think so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before in case I forgot.
Pludral's still charging their breath weapon.
Shit.
I did what I could.
And unfortunately, Stassi is frightened. Until the end of the Aspect's next turn. Which means Stasia can't actually get closer to do melee.
Hmm.
It's not ideal.
Can one of his echoes?
No. The echoes are also, well,
Let me check that. 'Cause I don't think they... No, they're immune to all conditions, so they can't be frightened.
so you watch as the echo that waved at you, Felix, the one that's got the blue tag that's above, north of Dairon, lifts off the ground to attack. Which means... the only problem is, though, is that the Echo does not have advantage. But the Echo does have all of Stasia's attacking stats. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
And the Echo will do a bonus action unarmed attack, which hits for 12 damage.
I got them.
So that is... Okay then. 12, 70. So it gets to Pludral's turn after all this damage. Unfortunately, you didn't meet the threshold.
Shit.
I tried. I really tried.
No, you did.
So Pludral points their mouth downward, basically aiming it at the ground. This is a 300-foot cone.
We're not dodging this.
Everyone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God.
Good news, Felix. You
Yeah.
get a bonus.
Stasia passes. So Stasia doesn't take damage.
I don't think it's gonna
What's
save
the
me.
bonus?
I take half
plus
damage.
4, I think.
It definitely doesn't
Yeah.
save Aldean. Yeah, it's +4.
Oh wait, I forgot the echoes need to make rolls.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
you
god,
still
the
need to
echo
make
that
a-
attacked. The echo that attacked Pludral passes. The echo that hasn't attacked yet has failed. So for you, Seamus, you need to make a dex
Make it.
save.
Great.
Pludral can also choose who takes the damage. So Hattie is actually
Great.
not taking damage.
Of course.
And I'm probably failing that.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this a public roll.
Of course you are. Is it going to take all my HP in one go? Is that what's going to happen right now?
This is 12d12 damage.
Yeah, this is probably going to take all of my fucking HP right now.
63 radiant damage.
Not all of it, but damn near close.
Yep, there it is. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 2 max rolls.
I'm...
You also need. Everyone also needs to make a. Well, not everyone. Aldane, Seamus, and Felix need to make Constitution saving throws.
Yep.
Quickly, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Backlash.
Oh.
Oh, I'm also using my reaction to do Uncanny Dodge. So I'm having that. I'm quartering it essentially.
Yes. Backlash.
So I reduce it by 4d6 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is going to be 18. And it now needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
It rolled a nat 19.
Then it takes. You want me to roll again, or just use the same roll? Right.
So it passes.
It passes, but it'll still take half damage.
So half of 18 is what?
9.
9.
9.
And that is why the Mighty Nine are called the Mighty Nine.
So Aldane won't get a turn because Seamus failed the con save.
Yep. I also
They
lose Shield of
got
Faith
hasted.
because I failed.
Yep. Felix loses Mistblade.
I haven't done that yet because I'm too busy doing other stuff.
Oh, true. Okay then. Yep.
Unless
So
I
half of 63.
no, probably not.
So yeah, you all. So Aldane doesn't actually get to have a turn, unfortunately.
Yep.
So that was Pludral's turn to do that, but Pludral now lands. Pludral looks to Hatayia and says, "I need your healing, my partner." Hatayia casts a spell on Pludral.
All just burned our reactions. We can't do anything about it.
I mean, Seamus can.
Jameis can one now.
Seamus can counter
Seamus
spell,
can
which
do
would be
one.
quite
I
nice right
can.
now.
I will try. I
What
just
le-
don't trust it to work too well, but let's counter
Hey.
spell.
Are you doing base level? Give me a charisma check if you are.
Yeah, base level.
Just click charisma. Does not
Too bad I
work
can't get advantage.
as Hatayia casts.
Wait,
heal.
wait. Can you use your new Bard ability, Dylan?
My inspiration ability?
The Peerless skill, yeah.
Mm.
It's
Alright, we
technically an
just
ability
leveled up,
check.
so
It's technically
Yeah.
an ability check, and you can roll a.
It is.
So yeah, roll a
Yeah.
d10.
If you still have Phoenix, if you have Bardic Inspiration dice left,
I do.
roll it then.
So that's 19 now.
So yeah, Hatayia doesn't get to cast heal for 70 HP of healing.
Yeah, heal is.
Essentially, I'm doing what I just did.
Yeah,
fucking hell, yeah.
heal is very useful when you get to use it. Not so good when the enemy uses it.
It's like whenever you're playing Pokemon and you fight against a trainer who uses healing. It's like,
Oops.
fuck you, man.
I clicked that by accident. But yeah, Hatayia has that in his spell list.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, that's Hatayya's turn actually, because Hatayia used heal.
Cool.
However, Pludral now gets to do a legendary action.
Back.
Pludral will make a. Oh wait, Stassi is also not afraid, by the way. No longer.
Cool.
Pludral will make a claw attack at Aldane, and Aldane will take advantage because he is basically stunned. Wow. Okay. I mean, he's still. Pludral rolled dog shit, but dog shit is still 17 plus 19. 7 plus 19, sorry.
Yeah, that still
7
hits,
plus 19.
even with... If I still had Shield of Faith up, that would still hit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't get advantage.
Haste dropped. Is that
Yeah,
not-
but it just can't move or take actions. It's not incapacitated.
So then it would be a 2 plus 19, which would be 21.
Yeah, that hits.
I tried.
I know.
Fun fact: Hatayia was originally going to have the maze spell.
Oh, boy.
you ass.
That would have been such horseshit.
Hatayia would have probably cast it on Seamus
Yeah, that's fair.
or Dairon.
Also fair.
27 piercing damage to Aldane.
Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
Seamus, it's your turn.
God, am I gonna have to start attacking?
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna use. Who's hurting for health between Felix and Aldane? Aldane, I know you just took a decent hit, but how are you doing
I'm-
on health?
I'm honestly okay.
I'm at 61 out of 150, so.
Yeah, well, the reason is because the
I obviously
Hmm.
took that heavy hit from the breath weapon, but I did manage to take some of it down. So I'm actually not
Yeah.
terrible right now. And that was the first hit I took.
and I can't use healing word on myself.
You can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word on myself, just at first level.
Hatayia reaches out to do counterspell and just decides to not.
Yeah, why would you? I'm just giving myself 9 HP.
I'm sorry to say, Jack, but you are reeling from the effects of haste.
I've also been impaled, so that's a fun thing.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything, but
I know, I'm joking.
Felix, it's your turn.
Oh wait, I still get an action, right?
You do, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
On who?
The dragon.
Why do you have a DC 18 save, by the way? Don't you have max charisma?
I do.
some-
Should my spell save be higher?
Yes.
That's not your
It's-
fault. That's the fate's
It's
fault.
5 plus it's your modifier plus your proficiency bonus plus 10.
Yeah, so you should actually have.
19.
So odd. Why is it saying it's 18?
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be 20.
How do I fix that?
Yeah, we got
trying
proficiency
to-
bonus at 5 now. So yeah, if you're max charisma, yeah, it should be 20.
Oh,
wanna
is our
check
proficiency bonus 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
percent
Okay,
bonus
so
goes
roll,
up to
roll 20's
5.
been dog shit because it's not.
No, it's 8
Yo.
plus it's 8 plus modifier and bonus, not 10.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, so yeah. So Blue Drow still passes anyway.
Because I was thinking mine's 20 with a +2 from the
Yes.
book.
So Pludral, as a legendary action, is going to claw at Dairon.
Yep, that's fair.
Is that before
That-
my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got confused because you're on Daron.
Yeah, sorry. So that'll hit for 14 piercing damage. No, 24 piercing damage. Sorry.
Have we had a turn since the breath weapon?
You're having it now.
Okay, so no, I haven't. So I don't have my uncanny dog.
No.
No.
How much damage?
24 piercing.
Okay.
Felix, it's your turn.
I'm gonna, I guess. Oh shit. I need to. That's right. Yeah. Is it worth it to do this now?
Probably.
Hmm. Fuck it. Tensor's transformation.
Ah,
Oh. So Hatayia is going to counterspell this.
Counterspell.
Counterspell is counterspell.
So you need to make a roll because Hattie is actually casting this at a higher level. Okay, so yeah, you get to do the spell.
So I now have 50 temporary HP.
Very nice. That's your action, though.
Yeah. So I'm gonna draw my Satyr Horn dagger. Would I be able to do an offhand attack with that?
Okay, I'll allow it. On who?
Hatayia.
It's not hit.
Alright.
It also won't be a +9 because you don't have a bonus to the hit. So, but anyway.
I thought it was only a bonus, the bonus was off damage, not, the actual hit.
Again, remind me.
what's the question?
Offhand attacks. Do you still get bonus to your attack roll?
No.
No?
Hold on.
Let me
No,
look this
my
up.
offhand does get it. My offhand does
Yeah,
get it. So-
it's the, you don't get the modifier to the damage, but,
Damn it.
Yes, thank you.
but,
Thank you.
but
Sorry,
you
I
still
had
get
to
it to
look.
hit.
I look at that.
So, okay, so Dairon, Pludral is grounded now.
I break my daggers. I break my bow apart again.
Yeah, you still get flank. Still overwhelmed. That hits.
37 points of damage.
Very nice. Pludral is actually looking very weak. Pludral's visibly, like, exhausted. And it's Sassia's turn,
No longer
which
frightened.
means... And it's no longer frightened. Bonus action... Well, actually, Hattie is going to move here. And then bonus action Echo to bring the previous one back. Actually, wait, I forgot. Something. No, I'll leave it for now. But yes, Stassi will reform his Echo. And he will do his 4 attacks. Ten. Pludral's looking really weak. Over 450 damage has been done altogether before Stassi has done this attack. I mean, but just saying anyway. Does not hit.
Ooh, baby.
13 plus, so 14 plus 10. That's
24.
exact damage.
Stasia has critted a lot.
Pludral had exactly 24 HP left.
Damn.
What did we just did? Okay, this is going to be interesting.
We just
as
killed a god.
As
I think
Stasia drives his sword into Pludral's chest and swings upwards, Pludral's wound leaks blood. So much of it onto the ground beneath. as this happens, if you want to pause the music now, there's a stillness in the air as this happens, as, you know, Pludral has just been seemingly killed. And Pludral, as they are lowering their head, their body sagging, Hatayia looking aghast, obviously. As I assume you all would be shocked.
Yeah, pretty shocked.
Pludral's right hand curls into a fist, banging on the ground. And
Oh boy.
in a flash, Pludral activates one of its features.
Phase 2.
If the god would be reduced to 0 HP, his current hit point total instead sets to 500 HP. He recharges his breath weapon and any expended use of legendary resistances. Additionally, the god, I forgot to replace the aspect with the god. Because, yeah, it's the aspect of Bahamut, if you care to know.
Yep.
Can now use the options in the Mythic Actions section.
Great.
Phase 2, motherfuckers. Phase 2.
I knew that it would be too simple to just be.
Since Kaido has what's the word? Just shared with the class. I will pull this.
If you want to replay the music now, again.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
That is the aspect of Bahamut.
Isn't that the Pokemon battle theme, like the legendary battle theme from Ruby and
Yes.
Sapphire?
Yes.
My go
Which-
nose ball.
I posted the aspects stats in the chat,
So some of this is different.
Fuck me.
but that's that is why I
Yeah,
was just guy.
basically
Fuck
the
you.
majority of, yeah. So Sassy gets one more attack.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
That's who just said fuck your fuck your comeback.
So that's, oh my god. Stasia is angry that they've taken his son.
Yeah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
So he dealt 25 damage to start the fight off. It is Pludral's turn. Pludral leaps into the air again. All of you get an attack of opportunity who are in melee.
Alright.
That would have been so funny if Stasia got another crit.
It would have.
Felix hits, actually. So you all hit.
Oh yeah.
34, sorry. I can math.
And 2d12. Great! Fucking 1 and a 2.
Damn.
You've nearly dealt already 100 damage has nearly been dealt to this guy.
A good chunk of that is from Stasia critting.
Pludral charges their breath weapon again.
Oh god damn it, not again with this shit.
Also, the breath weapon's now stronger.
Lovely.
And the threshold for damage is also higher now. Once again, Pludral is lifted off the ground, so you aren't in melee range to hit. Hatayia's turn. I need to bring up another thing again. Hatayia is actually taking opportunity attacks to move away from you guys.
We can't. We used them. We used our reactions.
So true, bestie. Hatayia is going to move under Pludral. And Hatayia is going to cast Steel and Strike.
Mm. Yeah.
Too bad he moved out of range of my counterspell.
No, he's not.
He's not. You could do it.
Oh, counterspell.
Make a roll.
I'm gonna cast it at a higher level.
What level?
4th.
You still need to make the roll then.
It's a charisma.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So, Felix. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there we go. This is... I'll do public rolls for these force damage rolls. 6d10. You take 28 force damage. Aldane, 26 will hit you.
Yeah, no shit.
38 force damage.
38?
Mm-hmm.
I got off lucky. You got 3 9s.
Stasia's resummoned echo gets hit. Does not matter what damage it takes, it's hit. Second echo. That misses. Oh my god. The second, the echo that's been summoned since the start of this fight continues to live again as it parries the attack. Stasia is in range though. Stasia will take a 24 to hit. For 34 force damage. And Stasia will then reappear. Stasia Hatayia, fuck. And appear right next to Stasia. Shut up. And that will be Hatayia's turn. Seamus, Pludral is in the middle of charging their breath weapon.
Not really
Don't worry
anything I can
about
do to
healing.
counter that. I don't think I can counterspell a breath attack.
You can't.
Attack.
You do have spells that can deal damage, though.
Yeah. Just looking at this here.
Yep, you're still in range of his counter spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, let me take a quick measurement here. Maybe here. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna move just a little bit over here. Because it's 60 feet for counterspell, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Shatter on Pludral at a higher level.
Okay.
Because that'll do damage. Let me make that roll.
Pludral fails this con save
Woot woot.
and chooses to fail.
I don't like that.
That is 38 damage. Wow.
Nice.
I got one more Bardic Inspiration I can burn. I'm gonna save it. And that'll be my turn.
Aldane, Pludral is above the ground, so you cannot actually reach it with your melee abilities right now.
So those mystery healing potions I got, what's in them actually?
Do you remember what they were?
No, they were just special healing potions, question mark, in my inventory.
Let me make a look at my notes.
I had this a while ago. I don't remember when.
So, you don't know what they do. They seemingly might heal you. They look like healing potions.
Now I'm gonna check a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
As a bonus
that's your
action.
Bonus action. What are you doing for your action then?
Well, how much does a potion of greater healing heal me for?
4d4 plus 4, I think.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking 12. Okay. I see how it is. And then I'm gonna use my action to lay on hands for 30 hit points on myself.
Okay. Felix. Quidral is above you, charging the breath weapon.
Wait.
Crabbing time?
I can't use spells with Tensor's transformation up.
True.
What happens if you drop it?
I've wasted a level 6 spell, and B, I have to make a DC 15 con save or suffer a level of exhaustion.
Eesh.
But I can huck my daggers.
Yeah?
And I get to do that twice because of Tensor's transformation.
You do. Don't forget though, unless
I have
it's
advantage!
magical
I do have
damage.
advantage!
Do you?
You have advantage on attack rolls that you make with simple and martial weapons.
Oh yes, that's
It's part of the
crit.
spell. Huh!
Which also means Tensor's transformation damage crits. That's 4d10.
D12.
It's a normal dagger though, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's just the
dagger itself
4d12.
does no damage. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll definitely take it.
Oh my.
Holy shit.
Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that hits for good damage.
Second dagger.
That hits.
I'm not even going to
27
bother rolling the
doesn't
dagger
hit.
damage. Less good, but 48 damage in a turn isn't bad.
Yeah. That your turn?
Yeah.
Dairon.
Your heart, my
once
dagger.
again above you.
Reforging my daggers. I don't know how many times I can do this.
Let's try-
What?
No, I was gonna say it's like a child from Genshin. It's just, swapping senses.
I kind of have to. That's the only way to do this.
Yeah. He is above the ground though. He's.
Oh,
flying.
sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Yeah,
My bad.
I'll allow it. Otherwise, I would say the 15 counts. If I wanted to be a
31.
bitch. 31. That is. Quadrala's lost 200 HP. Well, more than 200 now.
God damn.
We're trying. We're really trying.
Stasia has his Echo fly above to actually attack in melee. And he's going to... Yeah, he's going to have it attack. That is not a crit because there's no advantage to be had.
Mm.
I wish it was,
Mm.
but that is really funny.
That would have been so awesome. Alas.
Oh
You
my
gotta be
God,
shitting me.
every attack misses. Does the Echo get to do a unarmed strike? It does. 12. And I'm sorry to say,
Technically, Stasia could do Unleash Incarnation. Do another attack from the Echo's position.
true. Thank you. So yeah, the Echo will do another weapon attack.
I don't know if it'll help, but maybe it will. I mean,
9.
it's another 9 damage. I don't know how close it was.
I'm sorry to say, but the threshold was 150 damage.
How much did we do?
What did we?
138.
Oh,
God damn it.
You did really good damage, though.
Yeah, but we're gonna get our ass beat.
Stasia could
I know.
action surge. He's got one left.
True. I'm gonna make a check, actually.
I'm feeling like an asshole, but I like living.
Stasia is choosing to not do it.
Okay.
Alright.
He is deciding to reserve judgment for now. As you all... If you want to pause the music again now. As you all stand there, as this breath weapon seems even more intense than the last one, I need you all to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck all
I don't
kinds
like
of
where this is going.
Stasia failed.
God damn it!
Do you still have inspiration?
No.
Oh.
Oh wait. Stasia's Echo gets to roll.
Mm-hmm.
The Echo actually passes! That's
What's the save DC?
27. 27
Fuck.
DC. But
That's insane.
That is unfair.
This is a 30 CR.
yeah, and you think
We're doing really well, guys.
We
I'm not-
are,
if
to be
we
fair.
die-
We are.
If
27.
we die,
is
we
really
die
funny.
well.
The Echo passing is really fucking funny. As you all see this flash of breath that's ready to rain down on you, that first hit was already really bad. This one feels like it's going to be even worse. As you all feel like your lives are flashing before your eyes, in that moment, you feel a certain presence. And you all see, flying out from Aldane's bag of holding, somehow it got there without you knowing.
Oh, is
You
this
see
the dead armor?
You see, yes, you see the armor of Rua's astral self form, and it changes shape into a massive fist to punch Pludral in the mouth, stopping it from breathing its breath weapon. But where does it go? You might ask.
Inside.
Inside.
Inside. Which
Sword.
means all of this damage goes to Pludral.
This is where it's all.
Oh, that's gonna be a
ones.
bad time for it.
Woo!
Oh,
I'm real glad
Oh,
we
we've
didn't
been-
take that.
we went so fucked.
I'd be dead.
No, you'd be
Pludral's
straight
at
dead.
95. Pludral is at 95 HP now, as its insides blast open from what the armor of the astral self has just done. Pludral is now considered prone, and now has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh fuck.
As this
I would like-
happens,
I would like to do my impression of the main gang from JoJo Part 5 and just start stomping on their ass.
as this happens, Rua's astral self begins to form, and it appears right next to Stasia, to Hatayia.
You're going to have to denote those two.
I will. So to differentiate the two, Hatayia has a yellow dot. Your Rua has a blue dot.
Okay.
Nice.
As this happens, you only see the astral self armor. You don't see anything from within.
Hmm.
But you see as Hatayia just grits his teeth and just says, "Your mind is overwritten. Your body is mine. Why do you?"
Hey, Tara, how's it going?
And you watch then as the presumably Rua holds his hand out, and the moonblade in Hatayia's hand is gone, and it appears in Rua's hand.
What's up, Tara? How's it going? Long time no see.
I'm glad you got the reference.
Wait, what's going on? I can't see over the big fucking fat dragon. What's going on over there?
So-
Themberchild.
We're
I
changing
think
the
Direct
music up.
retiredly says, "Welcome back, you bastard."
The astral self just glances behind you and gives a thumbs up. But yes, this is the new music we're using for this fight.
Yep.
As now, Rua gets to roll initiative.
Your turn to roll.
I do want to make it clear, we have no business being this alive.
Yeah?
Yeah. I thought we were turbo fucked about 3 minutes ago.
So Stasia just looks to his son and just says, "I'm leaving you to him. Leaving him to you. We'll deal with this false god." And Stasia will attack Pludral with advantage.
God.
Oh, wait, Stasia had his attack. Sorry, it's Pludral's turn. But so Pludral did his turn by doing the breath weapon, which means it's Hatayia's turn. My mistake. So yeah, Hatayia now. Hatayia has no weapon.
Hmm.
Still a monk build.
Hatayia is going to cast a spell.
I don't think I'm close enough to counterspell that. Sorry.
No, because you stayed out of range of him.
Yeah.
So
Double-edged sword that.
Hatayia is going to use his second 6th level spell to use heal on Pludral. Which means plus 70 HP.
Hmm.
And that'll be Hatayia's turn. Seamus.
Alright, how's everyone looking on health right now?
I'm pretty good, honestly.
You're
I
all
need
doing
healing.
actually pretty well. Well, apart from
Everybody's doing pretty well.
I'm halfway down, but I'm okay. I can.
Aldean is in not great shape. Even after all the
Alright.
healing he pumped into himself.
Let me hold on. I want to double check something real quick.
I don't think he's the worst health in terms of pure health hit points, but yeah.
Seamus is gonna cast Healing Word on Aldain with his bonus action, just at first level. Give him a little bit of something.
Do you do an action? You do have advantage on any attack you make right now against Blue Drow.
I mean, I don't have any magical weapons that can actually harm Blue Drow.
No, but you do have Eldritch Blast.
I do. I think I'll do that.
Oh,
25 hit,
yeah.
and one more blast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
26 hits.
Oh god, that's
Yeah, it happens.
paper cut number 525.
So, Rua uses the Moonblade to attack Hatayia with advantage. He goes again. As Rua's technically in his astral self, like, well, he is, but like, all the benefits he gets are permanent until whatever happens, happens. Whether that means he does mutually assured destruction or otherwise. Rua is going to use a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Blows are flurrying.
And again. Misses that fourth attack, but it's fine. You notice though, as Rua's doing his attacks, it seems to be doing more damage to Hatayia than it should do. Almost as if he's taking perhaps double damage.
Ho 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 ho.
You know, what better way than to hurt your own body than to be, you know, if you're the one attacking your own body, I mean.
You know how to fight yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
And then. So. Damn. Hattie is actually getting cooked all of a sudden. He went from over 100 HP to, well, not that much. Oh. Actually, that's really funny then.
What?
So, what happens is, as Rua is basically beating the fuck out of his own body, you watch as Rua, in the astral self armor, brings Hatayia in for a hug, like an embrace, before suddenly taking the Moonblade and impaling his own body and his astral self. As this happens, the astral self is sucked into the wound from the Moonblade, and the Moonblade breaks into particles of light, platinum light that is sucked into the wound. And from there, it takes a moment, but you watch as Rua falls to his knees. I didn't think that would work.
You long enough?
Rua, with his
You
one
reckless
arm,
idiots.
holds a thumb up.
Yay, he's
So you know what-
alive!
You know what that means, Blue Drow? I am the master of the Moonblade, and Hatayia does not exist. And this sword is no longer a sword for elves to be used for elves. Anyone in this room can hold this moonblade now, even Dairon. And that also means I can cleanse anyone on this planet of corruption. But that's for another time. Right now, I need to add Deicide to my list of things that I can do today. At this point, Pludral activates his...
Am I gonna be mad about this one?
What's that?
Am I gonna be mad about this one?
As Pludral activates a mythic action,
Yep.
Yeah, that.
4 lances of magical energy strike around. Oh my god, I need to add shape tokens. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? There's a better thing I can do.
Oh no.
So you see this token, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Those are the lances.
Feck.
Mm.
I don't like this. I want to go home.
Oh, double. Oh, goody.
To be fair, we only get
And
hit
if-
once.
You do. Pludral's just angry.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. You just
Everyone
killed
must
his
make
boy.
a deck save.
Oh god.
We did just kill their boy toy, so. Sorry, that was dismissive.
I
We killed
hope
their
a
bow.
19 passes, but it probably doesn't.
Rua doesn't pass.
Aldane definitely doesn't pass.
Stasia passes.
Quick question, Kaido, just so I can make my decision here. Does a 19 pass or no?
No.
Is it what's the
27
spell save?
save.
26 or 27?
It's not a spell, but it's an attack. It's a save and it's 27.
Ah, so close.
I want it.
The
I don't think a D10 would be good enough.
The Echo finally dies.
Oof.
That Echo's been putting in the work, to be fair.
It
Yeah.
has. Like, honestly, good on it.
Yeah. Been an MVP.
So
How much damage?
Aldane, Seamus, and Felix, you are taking 23 force damage.
Honestly, that was not as terrible as I was expecting.
Yeah,
How much? 23?
23.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God! I actually survived that.
Rua, so the evasion boys and them take. Oh my god, that's actually a lot.
It's halved.
39 force damage. Rua only takes half of it, and Stasia takes nothing. So 39.
Have you used up your uncanny dodge this round yet?
I have lost track, if I'm honest.
I don't think you have. Because I don't think you've been
I don't
attacked.
think so either.
Unless you.
Well, have I used my reaction?
I'm
No,
gonna
I don't
say
think you have.
haven't. I'll be nice. I'll be nice and
Okay.
say that you got your reaction back.
Okay.
And
Not
because
as
of this
bad for me.
legendary so because of this, Pludral teleports to the end of this hall. Oh. So you're all out of melee range.
Right.
And because of this as well, Pludral is charging their breath weapon yet again. Rua actually says to everyone, "Get behind me, I have an idea." As he moves into place because he's in his astral self, because it's still active, it basically reactivated. Rua is charging one of his arms. Rua will move there to make it easier on everyone who doesn't have the movement, because Rua does have it. So yes, Rua's giving you all a chance to get behind him.
I'm gonna move over in the 4th spot to leave room for these 3. That's exactly 30 feet. I'm also gonna cast Shield of Faith again, just in case.
Where was the thing, kind of?
What?
Where was the area behind him? Just like the line?
Yeah, just the line behind him.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to be exactly single file, but...
I'd rather just leave space just in case. And again, I'm
Felix,
casting
your
Shield of
turn.
Faith.
Can I use an action to grab the +1 Great Axe out of the bag of holding?
If Aldane will let you, yeah.
Go for it.
Cool.
It'll be very funny to see a scrawny lad like you try to use a great axe.
I mean, it's not great, but you know, it's another weapon.
well, no,
Of course
it's
it's
great
great. It's a great axe.
Yeah,
It's in the name.
Dairon, are you moving behind?
Yeah, I guess. I'm also gonna bonus action Insightful Fighting it.
So Stasia moves right.
Oh, I haven't done my. Can I not do my turn?
Sorry. You can.
Okay, 23.
Yeah. Let me.
It's a charisma save.
Drow fails.
Nice. There's a 29 hit.
Yes.
32 points of damage.
So Stasia moves to get behind.
Oh, I forgot to use my
Drow-
action. Can I quickly lay on hands on Felix?
Yeah, you can do that.
Felix, you get 20 more hit points.
All right.
Pludral's still charging. Seamus, I assume you move to get behind Rua. You will have to dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Nah.
Running.
Seamus is gonna tank it.
Like a champ.
I could
I
take
almost thought about taking it.
You all
Just see
have
what
a bonus
happens.
You have
Yeah.
a bonus action though,
Yeah.
Seamus.
I am gonna use Bardic Inspiration for Rua.
Okay.
That's my last one.
So, as Rua's continuing to charge as well, he actually tells you all, I need you all to lend me what energy you have left.
What, was Bardic Inspiration not enough?
I need more power. No, he didn't say that. He says,
I need unlimited.
Aldane, so you can choose to give as many spell slots as you would like.
I give a 4th level, a 3rd level, and a 2nd level.
Okay?
I'm gonna give him my
that's-
7th level.
So that's a bonus action for you if you want to do that. You still have your main
Oh.
action.
Oh, I do? Okay.
So if you want to lay on hands anymore, you can.
Hold on, there is a spell I think might work. No, that's not it. Well, sorry, I'm just double checking on something. Because there is one spell I have that. Okay, Bless. I'm gonna cast Bless on Rua, as well as on. Let's see, I'm gonna cast it on Dairon and on Seamus as well. Can choose up to 3 creatures, so.
Felix, what spell slots do you dump into Rua?
Let's see. How far am I gonna go with this?
I also have to drop Shield of Faith, but whatever.
You know what? Fuck it. 4 first level, 3 second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth.
At this point, so the mounting that comes from Rua's shoulder, that he can then attach his arms to, starts to crack. It's never done that before.
That is all my spell slots gone.
Oh, damn.
Dairon, do you just continue to shoot?
How do I offer him power?
So, even doing damage to Pludral will make this easier.
Okay, then I will bonus action aim and fire at Pludral.
Okay. Yep, you can do so. And you do get sneak. Unfortunately, that does not hit. You have
Yep.
bless.
I do.
Oh. You need to roll a 2 or above.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
Hit.
31. It's something.
Yeah.
Stasia has not used any of his breath weapon abilities. So Stasia is dumping all of them in, and he's actually going to dump all 19 key points into Rua that he has left. Out of 20, by the way.
Mm.
And now it's Pludral's turn. He unleashes his breath weapon. Rua unleashes his blast. So normally, with Rua's astral self, the blast is only a 15 wide line. This is basically like incalculably bigger in scale. As these blasts clash, the area around you begins to warp. Like, is it like heat haze? You know, like when you see heat from a distance,
Yeah.
like it goes wavy.
Like
Yeah.
a mirage, yeah.
Like the area around you begins to warp and wobble like a mirage. If you, have you all seen the Broly movie, the Super Broly movie?
Yes. Go, Broly,
It's
go.
It's like the bit when Gogeta and Broly are in that dimension. Think of something like that. As these blasts clash, in between where the beams meet, there is a ginormous explosion, pushing Pludral backwards. Oh, wrong thing. And Rua's entire right arm explodes, even including the mount, which, according to Oryx, is supposed to be unbreakable. I need you all to give me strength saving throws. As you are pushed back, it's just a question of by how much.
So,
Because this is basically
Dairon-
you standing behind Rua, so he didn't get blown away.
okay, so Dairon, Felix, and Stasi all get bonus on this for me.
So that's
Stasi is eating
4.
shit.
2, 6. So this is actually at plus 11 because Tensor's transformation gives me proficiency in strength checks and then the additional bonuses. Still a
So
4.
15.
16. No, 15, yeah. 15. Still a 4. Fuck.
Also, if you remember, something like this happened in the training you did for when you were going to Black Crane.
Mhm.
What a preferred
It's like a
advantage.
callback. So, don't forget, Shane and Darren, you also have Bless.
Oh yeah.
Your D4s, please. So I think Darren actually passes, but Darren's still blown back. They just don't take damage. So
I hope that helps me a little bit.
So that puts Seamus at 19 and Dairon at 20 total.
the passing is 18.
Okay.
Oh, then
So
fuck
Seamus is
it.
blown
Fuck
back.
it. Arcane deflection.
Darren's pushed back. Sassy is really pushed back. And
Stasia
you
still
are-
gets a +4.
He does. So as you're all pushed back, and so does Rua, but not as much. And Pludral is actually physically pushed back. In that moment, as you're all watching, you all see, however, Pludral's getting up faster than you all can. As you're all basically like slow motion. In a flash, you see as Akrua, standing behind his grandson, pushes him ahead to help him find his footing.
It's like the father-son Kamehameha.
That father or grandfather.
So
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
Close
hear
enough.
the most powerful roar of sorts from Rua. As he's being pushed ahead and rushes forward, you begin to realize it's not just a cry, like a battle cry. It's a scream of pain, and it is because coming from his right arm, platinum energy knits in the air from his shoulder outward. As whatever's happened to his body since Hatayia possessed it has allowed him to basically regenerate his right arm.
That saves the spell
With the,
slot.
with the Moonblade in hand, Rua rushes in, plunging it into Pludral. And in an all-consuming flash of light, if you would cut the music, Mill, as this happens, as you're all, watching this go on, your vision is completely obscured until, as your vision comes to, Pludral is no more. From behind, you hear the footsteps of all of your allies rushing in to see what's going on. As they're all
Hey,
okay.
how are y'all doing?
Did we do it?
I think it's over. Seamus
Oh.
collapses onto his back.
I mean, I don't see them
looks
anymore.
behind You. You guys did it. The god of balance is dead.
That feels like a bigger problem than we think.
Yeah.
I am too
But-
tired. I think Dyra's just about to collapse. It's like, there's so many implications that I'm too tired. That's a
I'm gonna
problem for
nap for a
another
little
day.
while.
Oh, hey Jade, here's your axe back.
Oh, thank you. And as you all look ahead, what would have been the corpse of Pludral is a ball of platinum-coloured light. As Rua stands there, he looks back at you all before reaching out with his right hand, newly regrown, to grab at it.
Rua.
The light courses through his body, and you watch as his entire body bursts into flames.
Oh god.
From his
Rua.
body, as he's coughing, acid leaks from his mouth. You see the vapors of ice, and parts of his limbs begin to almost crystallize into ice. What isn't crystallizing into ice, electricity bursts from his body. Poisonous, caustic gas is oozing from his body with the vapors. At this point, Rua takes the sword, his Moonblade, plunges it into his own body, doing what he set out to do early before all of this occurred. And again, in another flash of all-consuming light, it takes a few moments. But you watch as Pludral, on his hands and knees, on the floor. He's alive. He seems to be okay. His astral self
Pludral.
isn't summoned. It seems to have disappeared.
Do you mean Rua or do you mean Pludral?
I meant as in... So, I meant Rua, sorry, words.
Okay.
But you see Rua sat basically on the ground. Again, another thing I didn't think might happen.
Is that Rua saying that, or is that you as the DM saying that?
Rua's saying this.
Right.
Are you okay?
No, but I'm alive.
Rua, if I wasn't happy as hell that you're alive, I would punch you.
I'm gonna kick your ass later. Come on, let's get you. Let's get.
I'm
I'm just,
already,
like, trying to pick up Rua.
I'm already putting together
Elvin
a
gets his
talk
upper
about
arm.
not touching arcane stuff without knowing what it does.
Interestingly, though, you notice Oryx isn't there. I did forget to bring Karen in, though. That was a genuine mistake. But Oryx isn't there. As you guys are all celebrating, having saved Rua, not repeating the mistakes of what happened with Kurogane, Akra begins to look away as if he's receiving something.
I'm gonna guess the Tarask is back.
I'm better than ever.
They're beginning to hear noises from within the chrysalis.
Uh,
Lovely.
Are you kidding me?
It never rains, it
As we move to
pours.
the world, as we move to the world map, and the session's going to end soon. So, Oryx, Olafikin, and Gulwivai are watching the Tarask. They're watching the chrysalid form as it. The best way to describe it for them is the sound of something eating, gorging ravenously from within. As this happens, the chrysalid begins to crack like an egg, but you also see bits of it are falling within. And as I say you, they see from it with it like breaking apart. In its place, it's not the Tarask. Or rather, it's not the behemoth-sized creature it was. A humanoid figure on two legs, with two arms, stands there.
Oh, fuck. It
Within
crossed the
the
shonen
dust.
line.
This
Sorry.
creature looks fundamentally like the Tarask. Its skin, its carapace, if you will. That familiar, infamous orange. But it's a more humanoid-looking like visage is there to see the three dragons as they have basically witnessed whatever's happened to it. Its eyes look normal comparatively. It's got 5 fingers, 5 toes. It looks like a person. And as its eyes open and looks around, its mouth begins to open, and it says, "Where are the nameless guards?
Yeah.
I wish to meet the nameless guard." Its voice is surprisingly soft. It's the way it's speaking, it's got a strange gentleness to it. Oryx, deciding to be the speaker of the 3 people that are there, says they're currently dealing with that as he points in the direction of the tower. This being looks over in the direction of the tower and then looks back at Oryx and the other 2 dragons. Then I shall wait for the Nameless guard. Until they arrive, I shall not move from this spot.
That can
And
be
that's
either
what-
really good or really bad.
And that's where we're going to leave the session.
Oh.
I feel scared.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
I can't imagine being name dropped by a Tarask is amazing news, but hey, we fucking beat Pludral and
We
Hatayia.
did. We did.
Yeah.
In fact, I would say we
and
kicked
not
their
one of
asses.
us went down.
Because yeah,
So-
Yeah,
I
no.
would. Aldane, I think, Jack, I think you were the closest to going down, and it's still you still had like what 50 health.
So I'll be right back.
I was at 24 at the lowest.
Fair
I
enough.
was. I am currently at 20.
I'll be just one moment. I'll be right back, though.
But yeah, I mean, I was worried at the start because as a big fuck off dragon, we were also fighting a god, but or a demigod, basically.
Hey, so like, how about my move to just teleport Aldane right to Hatayia for a second? I'm just like, protect Felix, please.
I mean, it worked out well. I got a good crit on him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
think
was proud of myself for that.
Stasia kept so much
Hmm.
from going wrong in that fight.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
yeah, we definitely having him as an NPC assist was very helpful.
I'm just gonna do this. When I drop Tense's transformation, I'm fine. No level of exhaustion for me, though I am out of spell slots entirely. Boy,
We're
do
probably
I
gonna have
hope
to go
we
talk to
can
this
talk
thing.
this Tarask thing down, because otherwise I'm not going to be of much help. I can toll the dead, and that's it.
Yeah, I think me and Aldane are probably the only ones who can even do anything at this point.
How many spell slots do you have left, Dylan?
Well, seeing as my turn didn't come around to actually give any spell slots to Rua, I still have 1 7th level, 2 5th level, 1 4th level, 1 3rd level, 3 2nd level, and 2 1st level. I still got lots of spell slots. It's mostly my higher level spell slots that went during that fight because I just kind of pulled out all the stops. If that fight was going to go on any longer, I was about to burn my 7th level, but yeah, I managed to preserve that, I guess.
Anyway, we should bring the session to an end, bring the stream to an end. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, please do give us a follow and a subscribe here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please press that bell icon, yo.
And otherwise, hopefully, we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.
Later.